FMU, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hi.
Where is Petey?
Petey?
He's sitting right next to me.
Petey,
Yes,
talk.
who am I speaking
Hi.
to?
Petey, talk to this person.
Hi.
Petey?
Go.
I got a lot of words for you.
Do you know who this is?
No.
Probably not, because you're too busy watching home movies all the time.
Yeah.
Your most favorite show in the universe. Or so I'm told. My people have told me. This is Master Shake.
Oh.
It's Master Shake.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't sound so excited.
Master Shake.
I'm calling to wish you Feliz Cumpleaños. On your 8th birthday, you're getting to be a big boy now.
Yeah.
But I got another order of business to talk to you about.
Go on.
I know a lot of people go on. You're such a big shot now. Once you hit 8, now you're a big guy, right? I got it. I got a lot of friends in high places. And some of them have been telling me that you claim you purport to be a friend of Dave Willis.
Yeah. He's my, actually, no.
I'm here to tell you, you need to stop.
Okay.
You are no friend of his.
I know. I don't really like him that much anyway.
Yeah, that's why. Well, it's reciprocated. The feelings are reciprocated, my little 8-year-old friend.
Okay.
But
Wake up! Why aren't you talking to
Why?
him? You're like,
I am
you're
talking
falling
to
asleep.
him. It was my fault.
it's past his bedtime, Tom.
Yeah.
9 o'clock is awfully late. So what are your plans now in your new 8th year of life? You are 8, right?
No, I'm 14.
You live in a bed of lies. I don't understand. What's going on with you?
Don't drink soda into the mic.
Talk to me. This is dead air.
Yeah.
Talk to him.
I am.
I feel we've
Hi.
gotten off on the wrong foot.
Let's start over.
You're in a
Would
good
I
animation.
be out of line to say that? Not really.
I would agree with you, Master Shake. Petey's being a little less than appreciative.
Pouty Petey?
What?
Pouty Petey, perhaps?
What does pouty mean?
A new nickname?
Okay.
Well, you're very curt. Like
Yeah.
myself. But unlike myself, you got to hold the airtime. Radio is
Wait,
a fine
I could
medium.
be.
Or median. Either or. So what are you doing these days?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm making animations.
Yeah?
I'm making some movies.
Yeah,
I'm
I
also
played
writing.
Kill the Philly guy. That's pretty hot.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good. I did not win. I did not succeed at Kill the Philly guy, but, you know,
Yeah.
I'm practicing. I'm working on it. It's some fine work, though.
Thank
I look
you.
forward to your future endeavors.
Okay.
Okay.
Petey, Reggie online wants to know why you're not showing any respect to Master Shake.
Because he's mean to Meatwad.
You don't know what that guy is like off camera.
Yeah, I do.
No, you're his friend, too, I
Yeah.
suppose?
I talked to him on the air a few years
gee,
ago.
That guy, no, listen. He's all front. He seems nice. Got
Yeah.
a big head, that guy. I'm telling
I
you
know.
what. The ego on that little guy is unbelievable.
Okay.
No, I'm telling you the truth. I'm not kidding around. He's all show. He's like Florence Henderson, the both of them. On camera, beautiful.
Yeah.
Off camera, horrors. Living horrors. You understand what I'm saying?
I think I do.
Yeah. Believe you me. Don't ever go out to drinks with Meatwad or Florence Henderson. Either of them.
I thought they were just like you drew them on the cells, like in the animations.
No. We do a 3-camera shoot.
Okay.
Live.
Yeah.
This is exciting. Master Shake is calling in for Petey's birthday.
Yeah.
And
Think how I feel.
and Petey is kind of just
The monosyllabic Pouty Petey.
Yeah.
Things up.
But it is your birthday, so I should be nice to you.
Okay.
somebody is saying here Master Shake is being so cool and Petey is being a factory rap douche.
I don't even like Master Shake.
Oh, really?
Why
No.
don't you like him?
Because she's mean.
He leads the house.
Okay.
Listen, it's a discipline issue in our house.
Yeah?
When I'm on set, they're slackers. You understand?
I think so.
Let me clue you in here. They don't do nothing. I got to feed them the lines. They show up, 2-3 hours late every day. It's a living nightmare for me.
Okay.
I tell you what. No, not Kay. Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
You don't know how these guys work. I mean, imagine if you went on your way to the radio station tonight.
Yeah.
You showed up 3 hours late. How would that be?
That would be bad because then I wouldn't be able to go on the show.
That's right.
He says they're doing that every day, Petey.
Yes,
When they're trying
every single day. It's nonstop.
They're trying to shoot a television show.
Sometimes they show up drunk. You understand what I'm
I
saying?
think I understand now.
That's the horror.
I have more respect for you, Master Shake.
That studio, I'm telling you, the studio, it is a house of horrors.
Now, Petey, what is your favorite thing you've seen Master Shake do on the show?
I like when he ate the sand. Remember? In the episode? And he put
Eat the
ketchup on
sand?
it? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was like 25 takes, that one.
That was funny.
That was rough.
Yeah.
But I have a lot of water on set, a lot of Gatorade, some milk. Milk washes sand down quite easily, though, I will tell you that. Little trick of the trade. If you ever have to, in radio, eat sand, remember, have some milk standing by. Buttermilk.
Okay.
Not 2%. It's a waste. 2% is a waste of time.
Now,
Buttermilk.
Petey,
Buttermilk, sand. You got it.
could you see yourself working with Master Shake in the future someday?
No.
Why not?
Because he's not real.
He's talking to you right now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he is
Maybe
real.
you're not real.
I'm not entirely sure that you're real.
Really?
You may be some kind of computer fabrication.
I get emails from people who think you're a bit.
fraud.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They think you're just a voice that I do.
If you could tell right now when we're talking that we're not the same voice.
How?
Because, like, they start talking right now. Go.
Go.
I'm not convinced.
What?
Okay.
Tom, you fooled me again with one of your many pranks that there's this, quote, person, unquote, named Petey, unquote.
I'm right here.
Well, I mean, I do have the ability to talk and then do the Petey character also.
You are a master of voices. I remember this.
Yes.
This is a sham. I'm exposing this for the sham that it is.
I can't do both voices at once.
There's no person named Pete. Once again, Tom Scharpling, you have made a fool out of me.
I apologize.
This
Master.
is not the last you're going to hear from me, and I guarantee you, my friend,
Okay.
you and your little 8-year-old buddy Petey, who's quote-unquote 8, quote-unquote 14, you're going to hear from my lawyers tomorrow. Goodbye. I'm hanging up. I'm
Bye.
disgusted with
Apologize
both of
to
you.
Apologize
Sorry.
to him.
Yeah, all right. I take that. All right.
Okay.
I think I heard a little overlap there. So.
Bye.
Master Shake, thank you so much for calling, and I
Thanks for
apologize
calling.
profusely for the fact that Petey was like a wet noodle during that
Forgive.
call. I
Well,
seriously
you know,
apologize.
I guess I should have bring some Spanish art books or,
Exactly. He only
He
gets
only responds to gifts.
Yeah.
selfish.
Greedy. Much like myself. But I'm not as outward and open with it.
It's the way kids are these days, I guess.
Yeah.
Youth.
Do you know we,
Naivete, so rare in the young. Oh, well. Well, Petey, I want you to have the bestest birthday you ever had in your whole life.
Thank you.
Remember, Meatwad, Florence Henderson, never work with them.
Okay.
House of Horrors, Buttermilk. Got it?
Yes.
Can you repeat those back to me?
House of Horrors, Buttermilk, Meatwad, Florence,
Last name?
Kelly.
Kelly.
What?
No.
Oh.
It's not Kelly?
Do you know where it starts? It starts with the father, really. It starts with the parents.
I'm convinced of this.
He's raised a monster. What do you have to say, Petey's father?
I think it started with his.
Oh, I shut your mic off.
Well, thank you very much.
There you
I
go.
think it started with his grandfather.
So you're just
Really?
passing the buck yet again.
Sure, and before him, it was his father.
It's a cycle.
It is.
Break
What
the
starts
cycle.
with one is passed on to the next. But I bet you remember Florence Henderson.
It's time to break the cycle.
Well, I'm breaking it now by saying goodbye, Petey.
Goodbye, Master
Straighten up
Shake.
your act, and maybe I'll talk to you next year.
Okay, bye.
You and I are friends,
Okay.
unlike Dave Willis.
I agree.
Just a little reminder, because I give you good professional advice.
Yes.
But next time, you should bring the lawyers.
Oh, they're with me all the time.
Okay.
Master Shake, I appreciate you coming on the show. Thank you.
Well, it's my pleasure.
I do too.
Thank you, Petey. A kind word from my
Welcome.
old friend Petey.
I know.
Happy birthday, buddy.
I'll see you around.
All right. Goodbye. Have fun on your show. Happy birthday. Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. See, wasn't that fun?
Yeah.
Then why did you fall asleep during
I
it?
didn't fall asleep. I was just listening intently.
You're like, meh. It's like, he's like doing the whole thing, and you're like, ugh, yeah,
No.
no.
You
You're not
bring-
watching it at home. It's not TV. You were actually talking to him.
You
I
bring-
was.
You got to bring the room temperature down a little bit. Maybe bring it down to a cool 32 degrees. Then we'll kick in.
You're so close to sitting in the car. You don't know. You don't know how close you are to sitting in the car for the next 2 hours. I'm serious. I'll have you tossed from the studio. Right, Petey?
Yeah.
Petey and I had a little chat about this. Petey said it was okay if I gave you the boot
Yeah.
from the studio,
Just
right?
sit in the car.
Only if I'm slightly tossed.
Oh, you're even closer. 201-209-9368 is the number. Nobody's calling, Petey. FMU, you're on the air.
Yeah, hey, want to talk to Petey?
Hi.
You want to talk to Petey? Oh, who's this?
This is Petey from the future.
Oh my God.
Petey from the future.
I know this voice.
It's Petey from the future?
Yeah,
Well, how is that possible?
it's just happening. Don't concern yourself
So
with that.
this is Pete, the
Man.
Petey that's in front of me, who is 14 now.
That's
How old
right.
are you?
I'm 34.
34. So 20 years later.
That's right.
It's gonna
I
be
am-
awesome.
This is you.
Yeah, I know.
20 years later.
It sounds good.
Well, some of it's good, some of it's not so good. You want the good news first?
Yeah.
You're a millionaire.
You are a
That's cool.
millionaire.
Yeah, what's the bad news?
The bad news is it's because you sued the New York Mets after one of the ground crew ran over your foot blade down.
So, okay. It's still pretty cool.
Well,
How did the Mets run his foot over? Or your foot, I should say.
guess who ran out on the field in the middle of the game?
You ran out on the field. What? How old?
Pardon me?
How old?
21.
So a 21-year-old Petey
Yeah.
will run out onto the field of a New York Mets game.
Yeah, the grounds crew was coming out, and I thought it would be funny, and I'd get on the Jumbotron,
Uh-huh.
and I got my foot taken off.
So he loses his foot when he's 21.
That's right.
So then I could just like not go to any baseball games. I won't get my foot cut off,
That's
you know?
right. The future's in your hands. Other thing. How do I say this gently? Got to work on the voice.
What do you mean?
Well, later on in life, there's going to be things you want to do,
Yeah.
and certain regions you'll want to explore.
Yeah. So I have to
Voice.
like I have to change the voice?
The voice as it is now,
Yeah.
not an aphrodisiac.
What does that mean?
Get your dad to tell you. Dad?
Yeah, that's for later.
Okay.
Okay.
Ask Therese.
Well, first I want to know whether or not you were shrieking. Did you have clothes on when you went out to that out in the field?
Pardon me?
Did you have any clothes on when you went out to the field?
He had shorts on.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
You don't
to
watch
hear that.
T.J. Hooker, do you?
I used to.
Well, he had on the same kind of shorts that they have in when they're in training
Okay.
at the academy. Those are huge when he's 21.
I taught him well.
It's back in time.
I'm proud of him. I'm
Yeah.
proud of you.
Yeah.
So,
Dad,
Yeah.
please don't steal Petey's Hummer in 2013, okay?
His Hummer, his vehicle.
That's right.
so
Okay.
Petey drives a Hummer.
He does, yes.
They're one of those huge
Exactly.
gas-guzzling.
He thinks it's cool.
I'd rather get an SUV.
Well, a Hummer's worse than an SUV.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, Petey,
Yeah?
congrats on the cartoon show,
What cartoon show?
Petey's Planet.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's a shame it was canceled when you got arrested on that hit-and-run charge, though.
Okay.
Hit and run
Yeah.
charge. What happened?
He was riding a motorcycle,
Yeah?
and he ran over a old woman.
Oh my God.
No, she lives.
Okay, but he ran down an old woman.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Some say he tried to do it.
Who was the old woman?
Pardon me?
Was the old woman anyone he knew?
No.
Wow.
Just crossing the street
That's sick.
doing her old lady shopping.
You're sick.
No,
This
that's
is you.
I'm sick when I'm older.
This is you.
Hey, Petey.
Yeah.
One thing you gotta remember, okay?
Yeah.
If nothing I say stays with you, keep this in mind.
Okay.
Stay away from a woman named Sheila Winstead.
Why?
She will bleed you dry.
Okay.
She may
You
look
mean
great.
she's gonna stab me?
She may look great in that aerobics outfit, but when she marries you, she's gonna let herself go big time.
Okay.
Okay?
I'll take that advice.
Okay. Also,
Yeah.
savor your friendship with Tommy tonight. Okay?
What do you mean?
It will have soured by 2006.
What? How would it sour?
Well, Hot Rockin' Ronnie is going to get his show back,
Yeah.
and he hires Petey as a sidekick,
Yeah.
whose new name is Dr. Stinky Pants.
Dr. Stinky Pants. So
Yeah.
you end up betraying me
Yeah.
for Hot Rockin' Ronnie?
Well, this is just a possible future. It's not definitely the future.
Where I am right now, it has already happened, but where young Petey
Is it a good
now,
show?
it
Is
can
it
be
better than
altered.
the best show?
Pardon me?
Is it better than the best show on WFMU?
Of course it is. Yes.
No,
well,
nothing's better than
Wait.
this show.
well, Ronnie's
That's
involved.
awesome.
So Petey from the future doesn't like this show anymore?
No.
What?
Well, he's mad at you
Why?
because he thinks that you screwed up running with the chummy.
What's running with the chommy?
That's the Von Scharpling album.
Oh, so he thinks I mess up the
He
album,
thinks you screwed the mix up.
and then he gets mad and goes to another show.
Exactly.
Can you play the mix? Do you have a CD of it?
I don't have. We don't have CDs in 2025.
Well, what do you have?
They're like little chips.
Okay, then put the chip in.
I don't have the chip player on me.
I know, but then go get it.
You don't yell at me, son.
Why?
I yell at me.
Okay.
Do you hear that?
Yeah,
That
I
actually,
hear it.
this is like being in a movie.
I had enough of you.
I'm interested.
Tommy,
in this.
hang up.
I know I have not had enough. This is interesting to hear Petey from the future. What
Okay.
other things happen in the future?
Oh, geez, what doesn't happen?
Like who's running things? Who's president?
Who's president?
Yeah.
Bush.
Yes.
One of the Bush twins?
Yeah, Jenner Bush.
Oh, Jen, okay.
Who's vice president?
Barbara Bush.
Wait, Barbara, the mother, the grandmother,
Yeah.
is vice president.
Right.
How is that possible?
It just happened. It's great.
So she's still alive.
Oh, of course she is.
Wait,
yeah.
when did I become a Republican?
Pardon me?
When did I become a Republican?
2013, I believe.
How did it happen?
You just saw the light.
Okay. Sounds good.
And now what, a lot of the things, this is about Petey, obviously.
Sure.
What about me? Is there anything that happens to me that I can maybe get a little insight onto here?
Well, let me say this. You have the nicest tombstone in Woodbridge Cemetery.
Oh, how do I die?
Yeah, you don't want to know.
No, I do want to know. Tell me.
Well, you had a little run-in with someone that you don't know, but has frequented the phone lines on your show.
Who is it?
Mr. T.
His name's Roy Ziegler.
Roy Ziegler.
Yeah.
Philly boy Roy.
Yeah,
Kills me.
yeah.
How?
He didn't mean to.
How did he do it?
Well, he made you eat a bunch of hoagies,
Yeah.
only they didn't go in where you usually eat them.
Oh. Now, but what year are we talking about?
Pardon me?
What year?
This is 2009.
2009.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have like 4 years left.
Make them count. Make them count. Give Petey a hug for me.
A hug? Are you now? When you look back at how you were when you were 14,
Right.
What kind of feelings do you have?
It was a great time. I mean, I separate my life as pre and post Sheila.
Okay.
So that was obviously pre, so it's great.
So this is the post era. What do you do now for a living?
Pardon me?
What do you do now for a living?
Well, I'm still just living off the money I got, the million.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I got 1.7.
Okay.
and I did some investing, and some of that went well, some of it didn't. I invested in Kern Pharmaceuticals relaunched something called penicillin.
Okay, yeah.
And that went well for a little bit, but the night prowls came back, and so it got taken off the market again.
Hey, Petey,
Yes.
you sing a song?
Oh, sure. What do you want to hear?
Do you have a guitar?
I don't actually. I'll have to do it a cappella, I guess.
Okay, you could sing the Tommy song. Go.
I forgot how that goes.
No,
but I will
go.
sing this for you.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do. Oh, geez. Hey, Tommy, you have a request?
Do I have a request?
Yeah.
Anything by I don't know. All the good stuff. You have anything by like the Who?
Okay. How about?
Do you become a Who fan? You're not a Who fan now, are you?
No.
I become a big one.
Okay.
You know why?
Why?
I got a part-time job working on Daltrey's fish farm.
Roger.
Study abroad thing I did.
Mm-hmm. He has like a little fish farm where he
Oh,
does.
it's big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not like Ian Anderson's, but it's pretty big.
Whose fish farm?
Roger Daltrey from the Who. So let's hear a little bit of a Who song.
Okay, how about? Let's see. What about?
I'm interested to hear how the voice changes.
Okay.
We already know the 14-year-old Petey's singing style.
Right. Well, this is it now. I mean, I'm trying to get voiceover work, but that's tough.
Mm-hmm.
You know. How about the real me?
Okay.
Can you see the real me,
Oh my
mother?
God.
Mother, can you see the real me, father? Father, can you see the real me, preacher? Preacher.
And the guitar playing that you as a 14-year-old are doing right now.
Right.
How long does that continue for?
Well, it's terrible pretty much the whole time.
Okay. Wow. Well, Petey from the future, any more advice for the Petey of 2005, the young Petey?
Oh, geez. Like I said, Sheila, stay away from that wench, please. If you want to keep yourself happy and healthy mentally more than physically, because she's going to put you through the ringer big time. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry about Tommy. He's going to be fine, even though he's not going to be on Earth. But basically, that's it. Just enjoy life.
Now, Petey, in 2005, what is the name of the woman you're avoiding?
Sheila Winstead.
What is her name, Petey?
write it down.
Current Petey?
What?
What is her name?
Sheila Winstead.
Now, what are you going to do if all of a sudden a woman comes into your life and her name is Sheila Winstead?
Tommy, I'm gonna have to kill her.
Should he kill her?
I know this is wrong, but I'm going to say maybe not kill, but something drastic is definitely called for. She's
Wow.
bad. She's bad.
Horrible.
So what do you recommend?
Pardon me?
What do you recommend?
You mean in terms of what to use?
Yeah.
I would say just take her. They have that saying, you take someone for the ride they don't come back from.
Yeah.
Take her on the ride that she'll come back from, but it'll take her a long time.
Okay. So she's like, she's disabled, right?
Pardon me?
She'll get disabled?
Not permanently.
Okay.
But, hey, is Therese there?
Nah.
Hold on. Therese? She's right nearby. Let's get her in here.
Okay.
Therese, Petey would like to speak to you. Please come into the studio. While we're waiting for her to get in here, Petey from the future.
Yes.
Anything else about the future? You can just give us a little thing here. People want to know who wins the Super Bowl this Sunday.
Oh,
I don't think you should say.
well, I know who wins,
Uh-huh.
and it's killing me not to tell you. But I'll give you a little hint, okay?
Uh-huh. That's the guy who murders me, though.
I know.
Petey would like to speak to you, Therese. Therese is coming into the studio.
Current Petey or future Petey?
Future Petey.
Future Petey.
Well, first let me just say how excited I am to be talking to the host of Therese's Trivia Time.
Oh,
Very
well.
exciting.
You end up hosting a trivia show in the future?
She is the queen of trivia.
It's nice to have this glimpse into my future.
That's right.
Wow. That's exciting.
How do I do? Am I good at this,
Oh,
or?
It's your show. You become the trivia queen
Oh, really?
of America, so you get your own show on PAX.
That's on PAX.
Yeah,
oh,
PAX,
what a
PAX
dream.
still exists then.
What a dream.
Yes.
Wow. Anything else? What does Petey for the present have anything to do with Petey with Therese in the future? Do their paths overlap?
Oh, of course, yes. After Sheila, there's a little bit of something going on there. I don't want to get too far.
Really?
Yeah, a little something happening. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So they met at a Chris Novoselic concert.
Oh.
Okay, Chris Novoselic from Nirvana.
He has the #1 album.
Really? The
Yes.
guy in Nirvana and now the
right.
bass player who can't get anything going.
In 2014.
He has so in 2014.
That's right.
Really?
Yes, it's like a grunge politics rock opera.
Wow,
Yeah.
it sounds fantastic. I
Great.
look forward to it,
Great.
although I won't see it.
That's right.
'Cause
Unfortunately.
I will be dead in what 2009.
Exactly. Yes.
Well,
You
guys, I hope you enjoy that rock opera.
Yep.
Tommy, you could change the future.
That's right, Tom. You can.
But what if I make it worse though? At least I know I'm guaranteed 4 years
True.
if I play it this way.
That's right. You know,
Right?
One slip and you screw it up.
What if I play it the wrong way, thinking that I'm extending my life and I'm actually shortening it?
That's a very real possibility.
And maybe I just change it up at the last second,
Right.
right?
Who knows?
When I see Philly Boy Roy coming at me.
Yeah, I mean,
You
that's
have to-
pretty much going to happen.
You have to get the Philly Boy Roy before he gets to you.
But that will change other things. That might change Petey and Therese meeting
That's right.
in the future.
Or young Petey may never go to that baseball game and get his foot cut off and get the $1 million.
Exactly. You want that 1.7 million,
It's
right?
sort of.
Yeah.
I want to say it's sort of worth it.
My death is worth it,
My losing the foot is worth the 1.7.
but not my death.
Your
Yeah.
death really doesn't impact me that much.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, because you already have betrayed me by that point.
Well, you know, it's biz, you know, son.
Son?
Yeah.
Don't call me son.
Hey, I'll call you what I want to
Well,
call
I call you son.
you. Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'll get my younger self to, put a boot where that hoagie's going to go.
Now, do you have any control over the younger Petey?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
How?
Petey,
Yeah?
get up.
Okay.
Stand.
Oh my God, he's getting up.
Petey,
Yeah?
put your hands around Tom's throat.
He's saying, put your hands around my throat.
Okay.
Don't, Petey.
Don't do it, Petey.
Petey.
Fight
Do
it,
it.
Petey.
Fight
Petey,
it.
do it. Petey, I want you to shove Therese
I had to
away.
fight it. I had to fight it.
He fought it.
I didn't mean to.
Petey,
I'll
no.
kill him later. I'll kill him later.
Petey, no.
Petey from the future.
Oh,
You're
Petey
not-
from the future is very mad at young Petey.
Okay.
Now, what if Petey from the present punched himself in the face? Would that impact Petey from the future?
Yes, don't do it.
Do it.
Don't do it.
Do it.
Slap yourself. He just slapped himself.
Oh!
Ow.
Oh,
Do it again.
Petey,
Okay.
Petey. Ah, Petey. Slap Therese.
No.
No.
Don't slap Therese. How dare you?
Okay, don't do that. That's not cool.
You like her. Why would you slap her?
She screwed me.
How?
Don't get into it. She stole a bunch of my baseball cards.
Baseball
Yep.
cards.
I was saving them for a long time.
Uh-huh. Terrible.
It was terrible that she did that.
I'm ashamed of all of you, actually. I'm ashamed of you,
Thanks, Therese.
Petey from the present, for betraying me only a couple years from now.
I'm not going to, though.
I'm ashamed of Therese for stealing Petey's baseball cards.
I would never do that. I must have been set up.
I don't know what to say. I mean, all I know is I came home and they were gone.
For shame. And what about Petey's father?
Pardon me?
What about Foffer?
Father's in jail by 27.
Again?
Yes.
For what?
Pardon me?
What's he in jail for?
Car theft.
Car
Yeah.
theft.
The
And
Hummer.
And I'm ashamed of
He
you.
stole the Hummer twice.
The Petey's car I stole? And Petey put me in jail?
I'm ashamed of you, Petey's father,
He
for
testified against you. Yes.
auto theft. You testify against your own father.
Yep.
You're a horrible person, Petey.
And then,
You-
and then Petey missed the Fix reunion show.
He was going to go see a reunion show by the Fix,
Exactly,
and he
yeah.
missed it?
Yep.
I don't even listen to the Fix.
Sebado was opening
Wow.
on their 5th reunion tour.
So Sabado were doing their 5th reunion tour,
Yep.
opening for the Fix.
Guess what the lineup was for Sebado?
What?
A drum machine.
Wait, there was no Lou Barlow or Jason Lowenstein?
No.
They just sent the drum machine
Exactly,
out.
exactly.
That's horrible.
Sold a lot of shirts, though.
So Petey, I have a question.
Yes.
When you were a little child, what nursery rhyme did I tell you at night?
You told me one of those Brothers Grimm things that scared me to death.
Darn, you are the real Petey.
You are the real Petey.
I know.
Well, Petey from
About
the
the
future.
dog with the hatchet.
A dog with a hatchet?
Yeah.
That sounds terrible. Why would you haunt
I don't
him
know
like
why
that?
he told me that story. It really screwed me up.
One other thing, Petey from the future. What becomes of Officer Tom?
Officer Tom, he gets demoted.
He gets demoted.
Yes, and he's the only person in police officer in the country to have the rank of private first class toilet cleaner.
He becomes oh.
His badge has a picture of a little toilet on it, and it's made of porcelain.
Wow. When does that happen?
He's on the cover of Time, actually.
Yeah?
Yep.
For what?
It's called our workforce.
Our workforce.
Yes.
And a picture of what's he doing in the picture?
It's our workforce. Are they lost?
Wow.
Yep.
How does that? What year does that happen?
That's in 2008.
So 2008, buddy.
Yep.
You become a private first-class toilet cleaner.
Must have started with those urinal things that.
Poster child for the
did.
declining American workforce.
Wow. This is kind of daunting. Everybody's got an unpleasant future
There's
here.
a lot of bad stuff going
Ex-
around there. Yeah.
Except for Therese, actually the host of a game show.
No, she gets in jail too.
Therese ends up in jail
Yeah.
also.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
how?
She stole from a supermarket.
From a supermarket.
Meats, a whole bunch of meats.
I thought she was rich, though.
It was some weird kick that she got. I
Okay.
don't get it.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Huh.
I didn't bail her out.
We're all doomed
Thanks.
except for Petey from the future.
That's right.
Yep.
Hit yourself one more time, Petey from the
Okay.
present. He just slapped
So,
himself.
all right. I've had enough.
Okay. Well, thank you, Petey
Bye.
from the future.
I'm gonna go queue up Meet the Fockers again.
Okay, is that your favorite movie?
It's the 6th one. Yeah.
The sixth one
Yeah.
of those movies?
Yep.
Ugh, yuck. Well, thank you, Petey from the future, for
All right,
checking
you
in.
guys take care,
Thank you.
Tommy. Not much I can do for you, but best wishes to all.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, me.
Okay.
Take care,
Okay.
Petey.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Petey.
Yep.
How's that feel? A little look into the future, huh?
Yeah.
Little scary?
No.
No?
I knew it was gonna happen, Tommy.
You knew you were going to get your foot chopped off
Yeah.
by the grounds crew at Shea Stadium?
Yeah. I knew it was coming.